Let's fill an entire spread in my sketchbook using only orange art supplies. If you're new here, welcome to a new series I'm doing on my channel where I am filling different pages in my sketchbook using only a certain color. I got this idea from drawing with waffles and it has been so fun so far. So today is orange. I will link the other colors down below if you want to go on a little binge. The kicker with this, I'm also going into this without a plan. So that means you and me, we're figuring this out together. Also, if you want really cool drawing ideas, I make a lot of sketchbook idea videos and I will link my latest video down below that includes this idea. I am always trying to provide you folks with different drawing ideas and sketchbook ideas to help you stay inspired. It is one of my favorite things. With that being said, let's get started. I don't really know why I want to draw this first thing, but hear me out. There is a point to this. Cheesy jokes aside, I really feel like drawing a water tower. I've been thinking about it for like 2 days and now it's time to draw it. And I think it would look sweet with this orange page. Very random, bet you didn't see that coming. Get it all sketched out. This is honestly one of those things that I probably spend more time thinking about than I would admit normally, but something that crosses my mind when I'm driving and I see water towers is like, what would happen if this thing collapsed or all the water just abruptly leaked out of it? Like, would that area flood? Is it enough water for that? I don't know. That's always just kind of taking up space in my mind. I thought it would be fun to draw this though because it's a great thing that I never draw that would help me kind of loosen up and make me feel brave enough to do other things, you know? A little pointed roof. I live in Columbus, so I'm gonna put City of Columbus, but this is not from my city. That's okay. My goodness, I have to add this thing because I already messed up. It's C-O-L-U-M, not C-O-L-O-M. Sometimes it happens. C-O-L-U-M-B-U-S. Water tower, do little sketchies, maybe some trees. All right, that part, pretty fun. I want to add some pizzazz now. And I think it's time to have some fun with some of these colors, these darker ones specifically. I'm gonna do this darker orange for part of this. Ooh, this is kind of fun, honestly. Okay, so down here, I wanna do something fun with these trees. So this color is yellowed orange. I love doing these monochromatic pages because it's really forcing me to not stress about how everything looks, but instead just do fun, brave things that I normally wouldn't do. Part of me wants like a little highlight right there. So I'm gonna use this Posca. Not super highlighty. I'm gonna use this thing. I'm gonna take this marker here, do a circle, draw the body. I'm just drawing a little camera. Why not? This is my little vlog camera here. Little Sony something or other. I forget what it is. ZV-1 or something. I don't even know. Maybe I'll color this in with this color. I've been super into these this week. I took them with me to a coffee shop with a friend and they were really fun to use. So Here we are. Ooh, this is very similar in color to this. Kind of behaves like a crayon. Take this little piece of paper here. Gonna turn it into a cloud behind this water tower. I really wanted to do mixed media when I did the last one and I totally forgot, so I'm doing it on this one. Next, I also want to do a fun little like border with this. I know there's a little bit of other color in it, but there's a lot of orange, so we're rolling with it. Wow, this is hard to tear. Okay, here it is. I think I want to put it down here in this corner. Cool, I like that. Should I do it up here or over here? I think over here too, right? Let's just tear it. It might actually overlap the cloud a little bit, which I think would be kind of sweet. I'm gonna tear a little bit more of this so it doesn't cover the water tower maybe. Take some more. Okay, now I have an edge here. I'm just gonna make it appear in one more spot. I think this will make a good accent. I'm probably gonna get some naysayers in the comments because there's green on this, but I don't care. This is my sketchbook and I think this is fun. This is a pastel, just using it on this camera. Let's see if I can swing this. Not entirely sure, but we're gonna try to make it work. This is a Prismacolor Color Erase pencil. Comes with its own eraser. I'm gonna use it to sketch something fun out over here that I just kind of feel like drawing as well. So we're just gonna go into it. I'm trying to be really gestural. I don't wanna get hung up on the details of this and then like get intimidated. I just wanna like go for it. Sometimes you have to be an art go-getter, you know? I don't know why, but when I decided, yeah, today's the day I'm doing the orange page, a giraffe just came to mind and I was like, yep, we're doing it. We are doing this. The nice thing, I can erase with this. Ah, I forgot. Oh, this just got better. Did anybody else watch the wild thornberries growing up? Because I remember when I was younger, one of my biggest wishes in life was that I could talk to animals. And then I would go on Nickelodeon's website and I would play the wild thornberries game and like feed the animals that I rescued. Does anybody else remember all those games on Nickelodeon's site? Pretty sure they had like a really fun SpongeBob one too. Wow, this is just bringing back childhood memories. I think I want to use this chalk pastel for the giraffe. I'm gonna start doing the eyes with it. The neck in my reference photo goes out to the side, but this is what I'm feeling, and I can do what I want. It's my sketchbook. That's the beauty. This pastel one looks kind of fun too, so I'm gonna just go in here with it. You know, just thinking about the one I did last time with red and this one, I think I was a lot more intimidated with the red one. This is just fun though. I will say I have this overwhelming urge to add purple to this page, but that's not the assignment. Going back in with this one. Okay, I might try something a little bit folk arty right here. We'll see what comes of this, I guess. Bear with me. Have faith in this, okay? I have this like ochre-ish color. I hope it can qualify for this. Oh yeah, this is fine. Put a little bird there. A little bird up here. Maybe put a little bird here. I just realized there's a pattern. The left birds are facing left, the right birds are facing right. I need to destroy that, so I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna take this colored pencil. I also really don't wanna forget to use this. Just do some coloring on these birds, you know? Now for the leaves. I might just make it like an implied thing that these birds have feet because I don't feel like drawing them. I have a question of the day for you folks. What is your current favorite art supply? I know I've said in the past my favorite art supplies are acrylic and oil paints, but lately I've been in this art rut. I've said this in a couple videos now, and I don't really know. It's kind of a complicated thing, like what's making me feel like I'm in this rut, because I still feel inspired to create, but anyway, I've decided to like not do a ton of big projects right now and just dabble. Oh, it has just been so creatively nourishing, and I'm just enjoying using a bunch of random art supplies together. So this right now is so recharging. Anyway, if you're in a rut too, maybe this will be helpful. It kind of just forces you to think differently, like the paper and everything. I've also just been trying to find excuses to use up these pieces of paper. They're just like little scraps and whatnot inside one of my junk drawers. I know this isn't technically orange, it is gold, but I felt like it would really fit this page. So what I'm gonna do for these little birds is do some like gold tipped wings, like that, and then make their eyes gold. Honestly, this might be my favorite art supply right now. I just got it and I'm so hyped about it. It's a Sakura Pen Touch Gold marker. All right, so far there's this giraffe, this fun water tower. Just did these birds. Oh, you see that gold glisten? We need to do some filler things in these areas though. I also need to clean up right here. I kind of smudged it with my hand. All right, something I've been super into this summer. I've probably drawn these in other videos, but you'll have to give me a break because they're just so fun. I've been super into cone flowers, which is funny because in previous years, I honestly wasn't even very attracted to that flower. And now I want them in my garden and I think they're really pretty. Okay, we need some fun stuff up here. First, I'm gonna take this and do like a scalloped little edge right here. Just feels right, just to make it a little folk arty. All right, I'm taking this Posca. I'm just gonna put a little paintbrush here. When in doubt, draw an art supply that you really like. Doesn't even need to be perfect. Whoa. This did kind of explode on it. Maybe that will have like a three-dimensional effect. That would be cool. I rarely use Posca paint pens anymore because I was so fed up with them exploding. And I don't miss them very much. Honestly, I don't. I know they kind of like trailblazed the acrylic marker movement, but I found so many others I like better. This is what sounds fun. It's kind of out there. And it sounds so fun. First, I'm gonna do this. Now let's take this, and I'm drawing a really long, stretchy piece of pizza. This is so fun. Okay, there is a twist coming with this, so stay tuned. I'm gonna take this. All the details are there. Okay, so I'm gonna outline this whole pizza with this gold, and then what comes next is gonna be so fun. Hear me out. I don't know why this sounds so fun, but I have to do it. I want this thing to look like somebody sewed it, and it's a big stuffed animal pizza. And then the pepperonis are like little patches. Patchwork pepperoni. Let's just see how much it glistens with that gold. Get out, that is so cool. I'm gonna hide like a little creature right here. Creature isn't like stick figure. The eyebrows will be above the head. Oh, how cute! What in the world? This thing is nice. I can't believe I've just been leaving these rot in a drawer. These are good fine liners. Wow. Okay, I just need an excuse to use this now. So I'm gonna come over here and do another little creature. No idea what this is, but I'm having fun. Whoa! I'm gonna have another little one just peeking out from here because now I'm just enjoying this. Ooh, this one should be like a little flower. Oh no, I think I'm gonna pivot and make them all be little flower creatures. This one needs to be a little flower too. So fun. I just wanna hide like a little coffee cup somewhere. Okay, this little section and this little section. How are we gonna fill this? This is so random, but I've been baking a lot lately. I feel like we've been really busy with just different events and stuff. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna write butter in gold and go over it with the gold marker. Sure. Let's take this ink now. I've been dying to use it. If you're wondering, what are you doing? Don't you worry, I have a really weird plan. This entire page has made me kind of in a funky mood, and I'm just doing a lot of really random stuff. Now, if you were thinking, Mira, are you doing worms? Yes, I am. Thank you for asking. I'm doing earthworms. Oh, I just got a really fun idea. You know how like as a kid you went to your grandma's house and they always had those candies and you didn't know where they got them from? Kind of just want to like make some random looking candies. Like that is definitely not how one of them looked, but hey, whatever. I just want to make some candy. I think I'm in the mood for candy right now because I went to Aldi this week and they had these things called Jaffa cakes or something like that. They're like cake cookies and they're stuffed with strawberry filling and covered in dark chocolate. Oh, when I tell you, they are delicious. They're so good. Oh, how fun is this? Maybe a little flower right here. I've been trying to not do too many, but this is who I am. I love flowers. Let me know if the worms creep you out or if you're digging the vibe. This is the little face. I don't know how I feel about it. Haha, that was so fun. There's just a couple spots here that need filled now. It's gonna get a little bit harder, but I'm gonna have fun with it. Just you wait. When in doubt, put a star somewhere or in multiple places. And then you can turn them into those star bursts if you're feeling fancy. I just decided that sounded more fun. All right, I think we're done. These doodles were so stress relieving. It was fun to just be impulsive and do whatever I wanted. Didn't really need to have any certain style. Just fill a page with a certain color. I just focused on using orange and having fun. This was great. Let me know if you've ever tried this and did you have fun with it? You folks said you wanted this to be a series in the last video, so I will be doing yellow next. And again, if you want to watch my previous video where I filled an entire spread with red, I'll link it below, along with some videos on how to fill your sketchbook or just fun art ideas that I've made in the past. Thank you so much for hanging out. Have a beautiful day. Bye.